Supreme Week 8 is dropping this Thursday, April 16th at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You guys can calculate what time that is for you. And it's kind of an exciting week, I suppose, because it has the spring seasonal teas. I want to say there are like 6, 7 of them dropping. And we'll start off by going through those, since those are definitely what the week is highlighted by. I do not believe there are any collaborations, and this is only a partial drop list, but don't expect too many more items to be added. So first off, you have this dragon tea, and it almost looks more of like a serpent kind of, and then you got Supreme and kind of this like flashy bling logo up top, and then money flying around everywhere. It really reminds me of kind of like an early 2000s rap cover, maybe something like Lil B would be putting out right now. Also, they decided to start mowing a couple minutes ago, so if you guys hear some noise in the background, that's what it is. But I'm not crazy about this piece. It's not a terrible piece, but I don't really vibe with it. So next up, you have the Morphed Tea, and it is shown in the tie-dye colorway, and I'm really not a fan of the back of it. It looks like, I don't know, like a cat's face stamped all over, and then you also have on the front Supreme, and it's made up of a bunch of different items, I guess. There's a smiley face on the R, you have a heart for the P, like some fish it looks like in the U almost, some flowers, things like that. I don't think the logo on the front is that bad, kind of that like collage of different items making it up. The everything is shit tea. You have Supreme and kind of this like bubble text font, and then some like wavy distortion behind it. And zooming in, I'm not sure if it's just the image or it's the actual print, but the print looks like pretty low quality, like kind of fuzzy. And then the name of it comes from the text underneath the Supreme spello. It says everything is shit. So next up, you have the Dinosaur Tea. I think this one almost looks more like a dragon than a dragon tea, but he's wearing a Supreme baseball cap, little S on it. And this is actually one of those like rides where you sit on it, you can see the handles coming over his head if you look closely, and then the coin slot for quarters, you know, sit on it and it vibrates or whatever. But I think this one's pretty cool. We have the Time Tea up top. You got Supreme. Down below you have Time, and then a big graphic or like mural in the center. And I do like that artwork, but I'm not crazy about how it just says time below. I think it's like, I don't know, not creative enough. I know I have the Supreme Masterpieces one, but I think Masterpieces, or that one is like very similar to this, but I don't know, I just don't think this works as well. Maybe if they didn't have one of the words or had them like matched up better, I don't know. Next up, we have the Sailboat Tea, and this looks like a drawing made with markers where you get the like overlapping marker strokes that are kind of darker in places than other, and it just says Supreme on the top. You have, interestingly enough, in the scene two UFOs, and then of course the sailboat being the Sailboat Tea. Yeah, it almost looks like a face going on with the boat, the red lips and the 2 eyeballs for the UFOs. But this is a decent tea. I kind of like the like marker bootleg looking Supreme box logo almost that you have on the top, and then the artwork's kind of cool too. I don't think this colorway that's shown in will be the best. I feel like this would work better in a lighter colorway. So the last spring tea we have is the chrome logo tea, and we will also see this design on a skate deck. So basically you just have this chrome logo, and it's 3-dimensional, and they have it from a side view, so you get to fully see that 3-dimensional ness, I guess. But I think this is a cool tea. Personally, I think the logo or the design translates a little bit better onto a skate deck, just because the skate deck is elongated. You can see in the picture here, that's the skate deck. But yeah, I think it just looks a little bit weird or a little bit off on the t-shirt, whereas on the skate deck it fits in a lot better. So we have that skate deck dropping, and then we also have the woven straw mat accessory dropping, which is 76 inches by 27 inches. So a decent size. It is what it is. It's just Supreme, and then it's a straw mat. Getting into some of the lookbook pieces dropping, we have the crossover hooded sweatshirt, which has this embroidered logo, similar to, people were saying, the Lakers, and then also the LA Kings, I believe, where it has these like motion or jet streams trailing behind the letters. I think it's alright. It comes in some okay colorways. There's a black and white colorway, and then also a magenta and white colorway that I think are kind of cool. You have the cartoon sweater, which has scenes from, I forget what cartoon it is, but it's like the detective dog one, I believe. But I do have one of these knit sweaters. They're very nice, very high quality, very comfortable. and I think this one's all right. I've definitely seen better knit sweaters, or I've definitely seen other knit sweater designs from Supreme that I like a lot more, but this one isn't terrible. Next up, you have the big letter track jacket and then shorts that accompany it, and just like usual, like same design on both of them. But you have these elongated portions of the letter that will kind of overlap each other, and I don't think it's great. You have sup or supper on the front and then eam on the back, so you get the full spell out if you do that 180, 360. But yeah, I'm not crazy about this. I'm not crazy about the shorts. Maybe the shorts are a little bit better than the jacket, I guess, just because the blocking on the sleeves is a little bit weird. They have a black and red colorway where one whole sleeve is black. I don't know. I just think the shorts maybe work a little bit better. We have the faux suede patchwork hooded jacket, which looks kind of like a quilt or something along those lines. I'm not crazy about it. It does look comfortable though. I will give it that much. We also have the Jacquard logo denim overalls, which just have Supreme embroidered over it, like everywhere. You can see it's kind of like a crossword almost. And this also comes in a hat version, which has a Supreme embroidery on it. Well, I guess these aren't embroidered. I'm not exactly sure how they do it, but it is kind of like raised, or I don't know the process. And last and probably least, you have the new Era Gems Beanie, which is like this bedazzled collegiate logo with some embroidery, I believe, on the bottom right sides of the letters. But I don't like this. I don't vibe with any of the bedazzled gems, rhinestone, any of those things. That's it for the partial drop list though. There are probably a couple more items that will be added to make up the full drop list, so keep that in mind. Let me know what you guys think of the drop. Are you fans of the spring tees? Are you gonna go for any? Usually they have pretty decent resale. I'd expect that chrome one, the dinosaur one, maybe the sailboat one to be some of the heavy contenders. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.